Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. Red deck is a pain in the butt. So where are we going? Where are we going? Not green again, not black again, magic. Crystal Ball and 2 copies of the full orange stake. Perishable Jokers have arrived once again. Let's see what we can do with 2 copies of the Fool card. Can I have a queen or a 4? I can. Is this 300 points? I can never remember what the minimum is. It's just barely enough. Hundreds of runs, and I haven't memorized what the minimum would be. 3 gold cards. Probably not what I'm really looking for to start. Give me an ice cream. That'll get us through these with no bother. Queens are back again. Hierophant is not bad, but it doesn't really make a deck, does it? I want clearance sale. I don't need more chips right now, but I'm gonna take it because I need some scoring somewhere. What do we reckon? Spades? The classic one, of course, find something that changes a suit and then change 9 cards of that suit with 2 full cards. That would be really good if it wasn't perishable. But at the same time, we can get some clubs going and see where that takes us. Can we find another king or a queen? Not conveniently. But that'll be okay for a little while. Do we think a banana? I mean, we could take Ceremonial Dagger and just start eating all of the debuffed jokers. Because debuffed jokers still have value, right? That is an interesting plan. We'll see how that goes. How do we draw? No clubs. Let's not fish for flush houses when we can get more money from spare hands by just playing the flush we have. And 2 spectral packs. I could make more Jack of Clubs. Then we'd have 5 of them. Or we could take a rare. Give me the Jacks of Clubs. Then give me a rare. No. Denied. Polychrome and destroy all others. Or more aces. If this became Polychrome, that would be helpful. It would destroy these 2, which would be bad. Especially because this has no value in it and we couldn't pay for any value in it. So I don't think we can do that. I swear it always takes an ace, but we did get an ace of clubs back. Decrease the level of the played poker hand. Do not care in the slightest. All clubs. Of course, we can eat the ice cream with the Ceremonial Dagger as well when it's time to do that. I do love a skip tag But right now we just need more money, more interest, more of everything. 1 round remaining on Onyx. Discount is bad because it makes Ceremonial Dagger worse. I mean, I will take more clubs though. So we're up to 28 clubs. The question is, after this round, when Onyx Agate is now debuffed, it's still worth $3. A negative Shoot the Moon is viable, I guess. $13 out of that, or we could make another queen. I think I'd take the money. Played gold cards. We just have the 1. I could put it into the dagger. Double the sell value. Right, so we want to keep the queen in hand. I'd like to keep both those queens in hand. 2,500 points for a high card is not bad. This will surely be enough then. No, it's still only that much. It's like, what, 5,000-ish we just got? I need another club. We got one. But it's feeling very, very risky. None of this feels fantastic. But 8 flushes. Another moon card. I'm gonna stick golden ticket into the dagger. Then we want to find queens. $6,000, not bad. Honestly, I'm just going to play ace high. Actually, we could do that. That way we can play all of these. We get the lucky card, we get the chips. $2 whole dollars. We can wait for that. Do I care about Chaos the Clown? Is $5 saved or 4 mult into Ceremonial Dagger? What's the next blind? Just the big blind. I'm gonna take the mult. We find a queen. I was wondering if we might find flush houses, but no luck. I feel like I have to... I mean, this full house is as good as any flush we would play, so this is okay. This is not okay. It's a pair of queens, except they are worth 26 malts to me, so else it's just high card. Do we have a 3,494 point high card in us? Doubt. Yeah, it's no good. These higher ranks, man, they're tough. They are tough. I'll take a free Arcana pack immediately to give us lots of fool options. We could take 3 free jokers. We could get rid of 6 cards. We could double our money to $8, $16, $32. It's probably not bad super early, honestly, of all the things you could do. And I'll take a free joker for the road. Oh, this is now judgment. I'm bad. Well, popcorn will keep us going for sure. I love paintbrush, and now is the best time to take it, so I will. And then these are good, but they're both perishable and we don't need them, so I'm just going to hold my interest. So we get $1 back from our 6. Palette immediately is huge. We'll save, we'll get it in a minute. Swashbuckler, it's nice that it's foil, but I don't know that it's going to be incredible. Take half joker. I'm going to hold out for something else. I would like to play just trips. I feel like I haven't seen a good game-breaking joker in a while. If we had have taken Hanged Man, that would have been good, except also it's only going to be around for a few turns. We have a big blind to do, but if I skip it, I could get 2 free jokers. So I'll take palette. I'll skip here. Well, it's 150 chips for 5 rounds, basically. But it's more value than we're going to get from anything else right now, I think. Everything having stuff going on. We've got 3 rounds left on half joker. I kind of had forgotten they were perishable. We could go back to clubs. All right, we're doing it. And as a result, we are flush housing. Popcorn is gone. Ice cream is here still, but not for long. Popcorn is back. Right, so we've got lots of Queen of Clubs. Couple of 9 of clubs. There's 2 8 of clubs, 9 of clubs, Queen of clubs. Nine, 9, ace, moon, Flush house. Alright, with a hand size of 10, feels like the flush houses will be more manageable. That's interesting, considering we do have like 4 Queen of Hearts, 4 Queen of Clubs, 4 Nine of Clubs, and so on. Currently Ace of Clubs, just the 2 of them. But I think there is a world where we could make that work. We chariot something? I guess we do. Flush houses have flushes in them at the very least. So this is a 9 or an 8 of clubs. Okay. I mean, we could probably make it with just a flush, if I'm honest. The deck has 2 8 of clubs, 4 9 of clubs. Odds are these are 9s then. Our rank and suit organization is exactly the same. Was the 9s. There's another moon. So I want to start eliminating as many cards as possible from ranks that are not suits that are not clubs. So is there anything we have 3 of? We've got 2 aces, 1 king, 4 1 2 4 2. No. Generally, we're kind of in the realm of 8 and up. Then a bit more steel. Oh, hello, soul. Nice to see you well. 1 turn remaining left on ice cream, but it's doing a lot of heavy lifting. I think we can ditch a $14 egg. Yorick. This joker gains 1 malt every 23 cards discarded. Well, right now, we're not getting much malt from anywhere else, but we have time to earn this voucher as well. So we can discard 10 cards around. Then we actually still have to try and win, which is a whole other thing. But hopefully, flush houses continue to still be really good. Lovely temperance, lovely death. Was not paying attention to what the idol was offering up to us. Base cards give 30 chips. Is kind of what ice cream was doing. But I want malt, really. Just any amount of malt would be useful. Bootstraps it is, although that's no malt right now. So we need to discard 10 cards. Then an 8 into a lucky queen of clubs. It's fine with me. The cash we got from the lucky card did translate to +8 malt immediately in bootstraps, which is very nice. This flush probably does it. 3 cards left to get value from Yorick. So that'll come online shortly. +20 malt. +10 more for hologram is probably more than this popcorn is ever going to do for us. All face cards are drawn face down. Is not ideal, I will say that much. We are close to straight flush town, but we're not quite there. This is 2x now, which means this is 28 doubled is 52. 28 is 56, and then this is 20. 5 of spades is not the current suit, unfortunately. So what do we do in this exact situation? We don't have any more 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s of clubs, so we're not going to make flush houses down here. We have 2 more 10s, 2 more aces. I'm just going to play this flush. $12,000 points. I should have discarded 5 more cards. I'm bad. If we lose because I didn't do those 5 cards for Yorick. Oh boy, I'll be mad. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, Onyx Agate. How are you? The idle is great when we have cards that are clubs. It's terrible the rest of the time. Bootstraps would have to be... This is going to be worth 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. We would need to have $85-ish to be that good, and I'm probably not going to hoard that much money that long. So I will do this. We have played 6 flush houses, which is more than anything else, so I will grab that as well. Decrease the level of the played poker hand. Fine. Use your discards. We are on 8 of clubs. That's a fun one. No sign of flush house, but right now we don't need one. We can level this up because we did just win on a regular flush. Ah, throwback. But 9 of clubs. Do we think Eternal Throwback is better than the Idol? We never get to win with the Idol, though. Have we ever won with the Idol? I would wager no. Oh, we have once on White Stake. Okay. I think this will be... I think especially in the last 3 rounds, in the last ante, we might be able to make that be really good for us. So I'm going to hold out for greatness. 9 of clubs. Oh, I didn't discard again! Why am I so bad at video game? We didn't win. Vindication. Alright, we need 1 more card on Yorick. And then Yorick really pulling a lot of weight. Series. Neptune. 2 of hearts. Not going to happen. There is the 2 of hearts. I don't know how I would get value from it, but it's there. I think I'm just going to play a flush, 2 steel cards, all of this stuff. This will be fine. $37,000. Should have done that first. Should have done that first. It's been so rare that we get the legendaries that I completely cease to be able to function with them in an appropriate manner. Interesting, but we don't have any wild cards and we're playing club flushes, so not one for us right now. We've now played 7 flushes, 6 flush houses. I guess that makes sense. I would do this if I had the room. Alright, we'll skip it. No repeat hand types this round. This will be ×4 by the time we get there. 1 good flush, 1 good flush house would probably be okay. Discarding 5 cards apiece. Still not paying attention to the idol. I'm just really all over the shop today. But I will take all of my planets. Thank you ever so much. Interesting, because we always discard loads. And we have a lot of clubs to work with. But I'm going to go with no. 9 of clubs is one of the better ones. This will be heaps of points. Yeah. Bit more series. Bit more series. 7 of spades is not what you want to see. More value into clubs is kind of amusing. We go 10 for every club scored, which would be 40 for every club scored, which sounds like a lot when you put it that way. This is basically all the chips we're getting. Like 80 chips here, 80 chips here, that's a 2x. This is 3 times the 80. This is worth way more, isn't it? Isn't it? Am I crazy? Like, this doubles the value of our hand because it takes our chips from 80 to 160. This takes our chips from 80 to 3 times 80, which is 240, which is more. Is that ridiculous logic, or does that actually make sense? I have no idea, but I'm fun with all in on clubs. No repeat hand types this round. 7 of spades. We'll look out for the 7 of spades, but I don't expect to see it. And even if we did, what would we do with that? Nobody knows. There are 6 other spades left in the deck. And the spades don't get value from onyx agate, so, you know, there's that too. Well, we'll start out with a nice giant flush house. Yeah, we're golden. Don't let the boss blind be the club. It's the mouth. Play only 1 hand type. Well, an extra discard will get us through to Yorick faster. The moon. 5 of hearts gives more when scored. Nah. Your club's now. So there's no 5 of hearts, so that is useless to us right now. That's fine. That's a even bigger Yorick. And I still have discards to spend, amazingly. 1 9 of clubs left in the deck. But we found Queen of Clubs. Score. More flush house value. Do I want to keep pumping other value from these into flushes, or would I rather just hold some money? I think I'll hold some money. Ace of clubs. There are no more ace of clubs, but we already have 2 of them, so that's okay. We can do this, or we can do this. This will double everything after all of this has happened, which will be worth more than this, I think. Although the chips, I didn't think about the chips. Yeah, no, I screwed that up. I screwed that up big time. Also, this doesn't go after all of this, so I should have put the ace at the end or something. Oh dear. I don't think we can flush house again. There's no more 9s. There's not enough queens. There is 2 aces. We're okay. I don't want to immolate all of my spades. Clubs, thanks. 9 of clubs is a good one. 7 of clubs, 8 of clubs are good ones. Oh, idle hanging Chad would be great. But I can't really give up a spot for it right now. Play only 1 hand type this round. That is very important. You want 9 of clubs. We don't find a flush house now. We're just going to end up playing a bunch of flushes. Would I prefer to just play a bunch of flushes? Because then I could play a bunch of flushes with a 9 of clubs in when we find them in a minute. Because there are 4 9 of clubs. I think I will. I think I will do this and look for a bunch of 9 of clubs rather than playing the flush house. Because if we make a flush house, we can play 1 and it might not be enough. If we don't make a flush house, we have to play a bunch of flushes anyway. So I'd rather play 1 hand type this round, play 5-ish flushes than the alternate scenario. I could do this. There's still 20 clubs in the deck. And apparently none of my 9s of clubs somehow. It's enough points though. On to ante-8. What boss are we facing off against? Verdant Leaf. Sell 1 thing. Could be the idol if we get terrible RNG on which card to play at the end. Otherwise, uncertain times. Let's do we want a glass card rather than a club? A glass card on the end would double all of the value from this stuff. Got 2 jacks, 3 10s. +1 hand size would be huge. Hieroglyph would give us more chance to make Yorick bigger at the cost of 1 hand. And it would make Verdant Leaf very little. And then we just have to fight one of the other bosses. We can't Luchador because we'd have to sell something to make room for something else. Two of Hearts. Not going to happen. We get a click on Yorick. I'll be not greedy and do this. Sure, I will Hierophant you. I'm going to save Death for the final round. Good stuff. Big fan. 5 of spades, no good. We could just skip this round and then I wouldn't be tempted. We just sell the idol and work towards a win. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We have a death card. We're not going to get 8 discards out of this, so we don't have to worry too much about that. I would like to find a 9 or a queen so that we can put a bunch of glass into play. And yet we got a queen. We got a queen. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. So this should be plenty big enough. Oh yeah. Good job, Yorick. All right. Another orange stake down. So we have yellow deck on gold stake, magic deck on gold stake, plasma deck on gold stake. So we got some gold stake options. We've also got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 gold stakes already. 3 gold stake options, and then the rest we're still working on. For now, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.